will like these things that I'm drawing next for you.
Indeed.
Actually, no.
Hey, what is going on, guys? AJ here, otherwise known as Bloodstone the Demon, and I'm once again joined by good friends, and I am your friendly neighborhood DM. And this time we are joined with Chocobo, otherwise known as Count Sinclair.
Hi!
We have Beck, otherwise known as Kane.
Hey up, hey up.
We have Phantom, otherwise known as Corey.
Hello, everyone.
And we have Argy, otherwise known as Drakon.
I'm here, and audio is fine.
Thank you so much. And we have Leo, otherwise known as Leon, who I believe is currently busy. Unfortunately, today we don't have Sylvia, we don't have Corbin, and we don't have Lyra. But we shall make do. So, I'll quickly summarize what happened for, I think it's only Argy here that wasn't last time, right?
Yep.
So, essentially what happened is, the party went on ahead to try and go and progress towards the island. They met a trickster god who proceeded to show how insignificant they were by not only treating Chocobo like a absolute punching bag, but also decided, yeah, I'm going to play human dominoes with the three of you that tried to rescue her. Additionally, they also fought a T-Rex.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, so didn't Sam get a dragon?
Yeah, Sam did get a pet dragon.
I did.
So,
I also have a dragon egg?
you have a dragon egg, you don't have a dragon. His was a magical potion that summoned a pet dragon that he magicked into keeping permanently.
But he's not here right now, so the dragon pet will not be here with us today.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Who just messaged on my post I created for the announcement of the D&D stream? Very interesting ombre. I didn't even know he was subscribed to me.
I think everyone in the text community is pretty subscribed to each other, but I digress. So, continuing from where we left off last time, you all have just basically fought and defeated a T-Rex, and I already divvied up XP, I believe.
Huzzah!
Although I don't think I put your character feats just yet.
Yeah, I think so.
That would mean that I did not level up, but that's fine, because I wasn't
You
there.
probably won't be leveling up for a while anyway.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to find how much XP everyone got. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm just going to reiterate the XP that everyone got last time. Sam got 100, but he's not here. Nubby got 350, he's not here. Phantom, you got 400. Leo, you got 500.
Yay.
Beck, you got 0 XP because you disappeared from the fight midway.
I'm very sorry I fell asleep. Like, I did say that.
I'm not judging you, I'm just telling you that's the reasoning why you don't have any
Thank
XP.
you.
And Chocobo, you also have 350.
Oh,
Yay!
oh, good, this rum smell.
Now, as you all managed to vanquish the dragon, both Sylvia and Corbin decide to run back to the beach to check on everyone else to make sure they haven't been attacked by any monsters. They pass by Drakon on the way, who's running up to go and find where the rest of the party went.
Huh? Hey? What? Oh! Hey!
As you arrive, you see that there is Beck kind of just frantically searching around everything, screaming, "Where is his daughter?" Chocobo's currently pinned up against a tree, while also having been hit with a booger, apparently, that you can't quite figure out what happened there.
I thought I blew the one.
What happened
Phantom is
during
missing
my
a sword.
What happened during my barbarian blackout?
We fight a T-Rex.
And I ripped out 2 teeth. One for me and one for Chocobo.
Okay.
And one for me as well. And one for me as well.
I'm going to actually say this now. Chocobo, if you want to use the tooth, I am going to say that is a 1d6 upgrade to your dagger. So basically, instead of doing 1d4 dagger damage, it's 1d6 now.
Let's go!
Also, if she's stuck on the tree, I'd like to try and pull her off.
I forgot how good this rum
As you go and pull her off the tree, I need to ungroup you two. That's okay. As you do that, you hear a clapping from out of nowhere that you can't quite recognize.
You
Although the
son
rest
of a
of the
bitch.
people around you seem to recognize the laughter.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you treated me
should
to
I-
quite a show.
Should I be concerned?
Yes.
Meet
No,
the
it's no
god
one of
Chicken.
importance.
The
Meet
trickster
the
god
god of
teleports behind Dracon. You're certainly an interesting fellow.
Can I rush up to fucking the god?
I like your words, funny magic man.
No!
The trickster god looks at Beck. If you're going to swing that quarterstaff, you kind of need to have your quarterstaff back.
I think, where's this? Wait,
Did I
where's this
lose?
court stuff anyway?
Last stream, Corbin took it, and since he's not on today, you can't get it back.
That's hilarious.
It was after you smacked him in the face with it on accident.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. What we're in last name Chocobo character Sinclair call the director god his uncle or grandpa.
Oh, yeah. It's uncle, not grandpa.
Okay. So
If it was an uncle grandpa, it would be a completely different person.
yeah. I was making sure it was
Not
either
bring up that abomination of a character ever up again.
Bullying.
He looks at all of you. So I take it you're not going to stop going towards the middle of the island, correct?
No,
No,
you're
no.
going to that middle and finding my daughter and destroying that
At this
daughter.
point,
There's
I'm
a
just
lot of
following
things
them.
I do.
He looks at you and he begins to like sneer. Oh, the foolishness of adventurers nowadays.
This
Well,
is
if
not
you
an
know-
adventure, you stupid god. This is a rescue mission and also an execution mission. We
The
are
trickster god
destroying
snaps his fingers as Beck's mouth is suddenly sealed.
So that means Beck
Thank
is
you.
muted. So that means
I
Beck is
just
muted.
want to point out. I just want to immediately point out this trickster god is now my favorite god.
I knew it would be.
Mute yourself. You don't have
Beck
to laugh
is
anymore.
silenced by the trickster god as his mouth vanishes from off of his face.
I can't talk his cane.
I said Beck, mute yourself because you don't have a mouth.
He doesn't have to mute, but his character is not able to speak, so anything he says is irrelevant to the plot.
Yeah.
Basically, he's got to talk with his lips closed, like.
Yeah. The trickster god looks around. Sorry, but he was a bit of annoying. I had to side.
Agreed. Can you take his eyes next, please?
No.
Don't take his eyes. We can't curse him without looking. We can't curse him and not look at his hideous reflection every day.
Jesus. The trickster god looks at you, almost offended that he didn't think of that himself. He
I'm
looks at
open
you.
for
I like
internship.
you, dear nephew. Because I like you and I like the spunk over there of good old paladin elf guy that I can't remember the name of.
Leon.
I know.
Name's Leon.
The trickster god doesn't.
The trickster god doesn't know me. Is what he's trying to say.
I know, but I'm saying his
God
name is
doesn't
Leon.
care to know you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He looks at you. Well, since you're too stubborn to listen to me, I'll tell you this now. Along the way, you're going to find a lot more shit than just a camouflaging T-Rex. And if you think that thing was bad, there's worse on the further you get in. They may not be bigger, they may not be smaller, they may be even the same creature with different abilities. This island was once a haven for rare creatures. That's why whenever that orc bastard decided to come here and started experimenting, I got a little pissy that he started merging my little creations together, like goddamn Frankenstein.
How about we help you take care of that guy?
The trickster god looks almost intrigued. You know, us gods aren't supposed to really intervene with many things, but we are allowed to on certain exceptions. So I'll tell you what. I'll let you continue further, but your one caveat, you bring me that bastard orc's heart on a platter. How about that?
What about his
Deal,
whole
deal.
corpse? That way you
Yeah.
can take out the heart yourself. Nothing is more joyful than breaking someone's bones, especially of a long-lasting enemy.
I think that's a good idea.
Sounds
Who's your
like
friend here?
music.
He looks at Chocobo with a very kind and gentle smile, unlike his previously sinister grins from before. I like you, dear nephew. You are a very clever thinker.
Alright, so we bring his body back, and you can take his art out. You?
He nods. And just to make your trip a little easier, he snaps his fingers as all your wounds and all damage you've taken from previous fights heals up.
Huzzah!
You are now all on full health. But the Trickster God has one last gift to bestow on one member. Actually, he has two gifts. Sadly, my friend, I can't quite give you another poison sword. One of those little bastard pixies took the one you had. But I'll give you this instead, as he drops a second regular longsword in your hand.
I like it.
He also looks towards Leo. And for you, he snaps his fingers, and your shield begins to crackle and burst until it reforms itself.
Thank you.
Leo has now regained his shield,
Yeah, I got two
and
great swords.
Phantom doesn't have a poison sword, but he has a regular one.
Do you want this my mouth? Oh, my dog is.
Much appreciated, Mr. Trickster God of all gods.
Thank you for that.
He nods. One thing, though, the further you do get in, I would recommend keeping an eye out everywhere. This island was once my home to trap anyone who tried to dare fuck with anything in my domain. Unfortunately, it seems they must have missed a lot of the traps, so I imagine a good few of them are still armed.
So, we need to pick up.
Is there a password or something to turn them off?
If I knew the password, do you really think I would left them out all this time?
Good point. I offer
So
Becca's
you-
tribute.
What the
Can I
fuck?
say something, please? Can I say something,
Why?
please? Or can I say something, please, before I get invited? Okay.
What?
So we need to be careful for the creature. So some creatures and some traps, and this orc, this orc person, and it sounds like a normal Tuesday. Well, of course, we fought dragons and ice witch. Nothing normal. That's different.
I rapidly shake my head at Corey.
This orc is not what you think he is. You really think he stopped at just experimenting on the wildlife? He is no
I know
longer
he's not.
what you believe him to be. The trickster god sighs. Does he ever shut up? Even without a
No.
milk, he's still obnoxious.
No, he doesn't. The only thing that shuts him up is sleep. Can you put him to sleep, please? Can you put a sleep spell on him?
What the fuck? I'm trying to do law, but I can't. My mouth is fucking closed.
Could have fooled me with the way you've been talking.
I know. Can I say something? And I was about to say to him. Can I say something? I say to the god of trickster. I know. That's where we number as an enemy. I don't know what they are. We number under number under. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes. Number under.
Rob,
Phantom,
No,
deep breath, deep breath, and try
never
it.
underestimate the enemy. Like
Never underestimate the enemy.
yes, like that. That's what I was trying to say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I say to trickster god.
Just a quick question, Mr. Trickster God. If we kill anything on this island, are you going to hold it against us?
He has to think for a second. He doesn't exactly know what to answer that with. If it's in self-defense, I may let it pass. But if a creature is being forced into anything, and you murder an innocent, I might not be as kind.
I immediately glance at Beck. Don't you do anything without permission.
I know that Leo and put my thumbs up.
Silent Beck is the funniest Beck.
I'm gonna do a crazy move, and I'm just gonna smack the back of Beck's head to try and knock him out.
Here,
Roll me a strength check, and if it's not within a certain range, it might do damage.
Hang on, guys. I'll be. Hang on, guys. I'll be right. I'll be right. Guys,
All right, Phantom.
guys.
Yeah, we
Guys,
heard you.
I'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
How would a 5 + 4 for 9 do?
Say that again, sorry?
How would a 5 + 4 for 9 do?
Okay, you don't do damage, but as you try and smack him on the back of the head, you miss.
Ah,
Imagine if he hits Corey or Leo.
Yeah, you can thank Phantom for ranges being an introduced concept now, because certain people keep getting 20s every fucking second. So I play dice.
And apparently the balancing factor of that is me being short.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
You got called
Nothing,
out for always rolling 20s.
Yeah, I told Argy about the rolling ranges now being an occasional factor, where if it's not within a certain range, then it doesn't hit, or it might do damage from overexerting.
Okay, can I say something to the Trickster God? Is there anything else before we move on? As much?
The Trickster God looks ahead. As you get into the jungle, you'll find that nothing is what it seems. Trust no one, not even yourselves. As he says this, he begins to fade away, slowly disappearing.
Not even ourselves.
There, he disappeared. I didn't remember about the blackout line. Okay.
He seems nice.
Oh yeah, and as the Trickster God disappears, Beck's mouth finally returns.
Then I immediately walk open and I immediately walk over to Beck and I start shaking him. If you kill anything without permission, I will kill you myself. Do you understand me?
Apparently this used to be Uncle's home until the orcs got to it.
So you know the lay of the land?
No.
They're a plushie and have been locked inside a box for God knows how long.
This is my first time within the realm of the living. I don't even know how basic decorum is.
Okay, but
So let's just say we're not going to bring just a heart for this whole thing.
AJ?
So you know your uncle best. Do you know what kind of traps he might have set?
AJ?
Hold it, what did you say, Beck?
Honestly, it can be up to anything. It could be like what happened back over there with the pile of sticks. Or it could be something like a warp to a realm of madness, where you are stuck forever, cackling with the chorus around you.
For Becca's tribute.
Outside of game, the DM notes that down.
AJ? AJ?
Yes?
Can I walk a bit away from the group and just try to calm myself down? Because Kane's emotions are running around because he's really thinking about saving his daughter and killing the orc.
One time I even heard that one of the traps consisted of a test where you had to score lower than a shovel and 2 candy bracelets.
Can I try and since I've got his brother trapped inside me, can I try and talk, see if I can communicate with him?
I guess roll me insight. That wouldn't be insight. What would that be?
Either religion or arcana.
By the way, I took up Chocobo and put them on my shoulder.
Okay, you're putting Chocobo on your shoulder. Yeah, roll me insight. I'm going to say insight because you're talking to an internal thing.
I do have a question.
16.
16 plus your insight, which is plus 30.
No. I rolled 13. I rolled 13. 16 is with the modifier.
Okay. As you manage to call internally to yourself, you hear a dark, booming voice echoing back. What do you want?
So, you're the god that's been put inside of me. We actually haven't spoken. Well, I have questions.
Go fuck yourself.
I was trying to be peaceful, but any reason why? Have I done anything to offend you?
You think I want to be latched to a miserable, love-struck wretch like you?
Hey, I
I
didn't
just
ask
called
for
you a
this either.
simp. Are you going to stand for that?
Oh god, that's
Hey.
doing a number on my lungs.
I didn't ask
Okay.
for this to happen to me either, but this cult has. I'm pretty sure you want this cult dead as well. Look, you help me destroy this cult. I'll do whatever you ask. I'll do whatever you ask, whenever you ask. Just help me, but just leave my daughter.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back real quick.
Just leave
Okay.
the people close to me out of this. That's including the party of misfits I've secluded myself with.
No deal.
Then, okay, then what do you want? Do you want to be free from me?
What do you think I am? Some lawyer or bargainer you can just make deals with? I am a god of chaos that reigned long before you.
You don't think I know that? What even is your name?
I have no name, because the DM couldn't think of one off the top of his head.
No, I'm sure.
Aloysius.
I'm pretty sure I told
Aloysius.
you his name. I'm pretty sure I told you his name. I think it was Amalgam or something.
Amalgam, that's my name. I totally didn't just hear that.
Well, Amalgam, what do you want? And what do you want?
I want anarchy and chaos to spread across this wretch of a country. For the kings that imprisoned me and my kind to know nothing but bloodshed, and for the people of this earth to reign in waste and hellfire.
If you help me destroy this cult and rescue my daughter, I promise that chaos will reign.
Hey, yo, what?
You don't even believe yourself.
Right, don't. But what if I can get you some of that? What if I could find a champion for you? I pull out the arcane focus. If you sequester a piece of your power in this stone to communicate with, if I can find a worthy champion for your chaos, will that be acceptable? If I find a champion worthy of you, will that do?
The creature falls silent for a second before finally responding. I thought you were just some pathetic wimp. My assumptions were right. I humored this conversation because my brother thought you were fun and interesting. I see now he's just easily fooled. This bargain is over. As he fades and you can no longer hear his voice.
Can I? No, I won't. But
He's not on fucking speed dial. You can't ring him back up again.
well, I'm not going to bring it back. I was going to fire a flaming sphere into the boat, the wooden boat there, or just like anywhere, just like use a spell out of anger. But I'm not. But I'm just like.
So, just real quickly, I look at my teammates, I look at Beck, I look at my teammates, I look at Beck, and I go, so is he just talking to himself, or?
Pretty much,
It's
yeah.
I
probably
think
talking to.
crazy.
I think it's talking to your uncle. Yeah.
Because the entire time that he's talking to the god within, it's just from our perspective, it looks like he's just talking to himself. So it's like, okay,
I told
then.
him. I
Beck
think
has, Kane has a screw
I
loose.
I think he's talking to Sinclair other uncle. Remember? Because God Chuck said that his budget is in there. So
What do you have?
what was that, Leon?
What'd you say, Leo?
Sinclair, how many uncles do you have? Because we got the trickster god, and then we got this other god. Like, how many uncles do you have in total?
I start counting on my pawn nub.
Oh,
will lots be an acceptable answer? I also have lots of aunties.
Are any of them single?
Jesus, man.
I give my ears lay back as I give Leon an unamused look.
The trickster god from
I
above
think
just
you're
sprays
within their
Leon down with a
ballpark,
hose.
hun.
Wait, what did you just say, AJ?
The trickster god reappears from above and sprays Leon down with a hose.
You know what? There. I'll behave.
Jesus, man.
Don't think you're within their ballpark. Their standards are high. Or weird. One of their standards is that you have to be a pile of mold. They like mold and mushrooms a lot.
So Sinclair, is there any other gods you know about? Can you tell us their name, at least?
Any other what?
Any other gods or goddesses you know that is your family?
Well, let's just say, if they are on the opposite side of good, likely chance I may have known them once or twice. But that does not mean I am necessarily related to them. The concept here is that more of uncle is more of a family friend than it is actual blood relation.
I see. So how do you know him, by the way, the god of trickster?
A lot of times is out of diplomatic meetings, or I guess in their case, trying to make sure that my realm does not fall into any discord or anarchy or anything like that.
Which, as you can
See,
imagine,
my dad is lawful evil. If you want chaotic, you have to go on the other side of the blood war.
Interesting.
Let's see. It's not clear for now. Now, though, let's get going.
You wish to progress further?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's also Uncle Mally. Ooh, I like him.
What does he do?
Well, I don't necessarily remember. It's been a long time since I met them, but many people refer to him as the Death, so it has to be cool.
The death or death?
With a name like Mally, I want to say Mally could be a nickname for Malice, like the god of malice.
It's actually not a bad guess, but it's incorrect. I'll tell you that.
Darn.
Okay, we're good now, AJ.
Can I survey the area for any traps?
Okay, roll me investigation.
Don't throw me into them.
Rolling. Nat 20 is my first roll.
I wish that had been at a later point, but unfortunately, as you look around, you notice that there's no more traps. They seem to not progress until you get further into the island.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
It's all good.
I got alcohol with me.
As you progress forward, you start to make your way further into the dense jungle.
I had trouble on my filter.
Okay, I didn't know that beforehand. That's why these characters were preset.
This is why I tell Phantom to calm his shit. He's always in a rush, man. Let the DM. Give him 2 seconds. No,
Okay.
Give him a minute before you say something.
As you finally get further into the jungle, you hear sounds aplenty, but not sounds you'd expect to hear. Not birds chirping, not snakes hissing, not even so much as a frog ribbit. What you hear are echoes of nothing but screams and cries from some unknown location, almost as if it's surrounding you.
I flinch from being reminded of the times of my capture. I hate this place already.
Third.
I really dislike this place.
I just look at him and I'm just confused.
Honestly, I think the foliage looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it does look beautiful, Sinclair, but
Oh, can I search the nearby forest for any herbs and stuff for healing items? Like healing herbs to make potions.
Roll me medicine.
Medicine.
I think.
Okay,
No.
rolling.
Wait.
I got
think it's
a-
probably nature.
No, I'm rolling it as medicine because he's looking for medicinal herbs, not
Alright,
just.
I got a 15, and I have a. What do I have for as my mod? Oh, +0, so it's just a net 15.
Okay, you managed to find yourself some. You find some minor tobacco and some cannabis leaves, but you don't manage to find.
let's go.
You don't
Can I
find
roll?
anything in the way of a healing drug.
All right,
Can I look for?
put it all
Can I
into the
look
set.
for any traps?
Roll me investigation.
Okay. That is a 17.
Okay, as you look ahead of you, you don't quite see anything up in this area. In fact, the trees around you don't even look too rigged either. They almost just seem naturally laid.
So no traps then.
No traps. No traps. I'll say this now. Until I adjust the screen, that means that that's the area that I am referencing, because that is your vision area.
So
Okay.
only directly like 2 feet in front of us. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes sense given how you wouldn't be able to really see things too great, like further up ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Keep going, I guess.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Hey, is there a chance that I can check out if any of these leaves have like magical properties?
Roll me a. It's not really medicine because that's magic. Roll me Arcana.
Okay. I just gotta get back in my seat real quick. I just grabbed Smelg.
I realize
that's a
that
7.
I just realized there's a typo on your thing, Chocobo. It's a +1, but for some reason it's written as a plus exclamation mark.
All right, it's a plus. Well, that's an 8.
So you have a
then.
really ecstatic 7.
No, because if it's +1, that would have been an 8.
Yeah, I'm messing. Yeah, you rolled an 8.
All right.
As you pull one of the leaves off and start to nibble on it, you realize it is not, in fact, any sort of medicinal herb, but rather poison ivy. Luckily, you being a plushie, it doesn't. With you being a plushie, it doesn't affect you too much. It just tastes terrible.
I wasn't eating it. Oh no!
Okay, cut. Take 2 and action.
Can I collect some of the cannabis?
Fucking what?
What?
Can I collect the cannabis and the tobacco?
I mean, sure.
Cool, I'll do that.
Basically, I rolled for herbs for healing potions. They're rolling for the weed.
I
wanted to look for more magical herbs, but nah, I just got hit with poison ivy.
Well, luckily, nothing happened to you. Wait, I'm hot.
So if it was anyone else, they'd have a stinging tongue right now. Plushie, you don't have a tongue, which actually invokes a lot of questions on how you speak, but
magic. That's
if anything, it's probably like Cone from Bleach.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. Now I've got to roll something real quick, just to make sure. Okay, I like that.
Oh no.
Okay. As you continue further into the forest, you start to hear the screams begin to fade away almost. But as you do, you hear a giant screech.
Alright, there's no more recording.
Not a human screech, but sounds more similar to a bird of some kind.
Oh no.
But you can't quite make it out. Everyone roll me a dexterity check, please.
Okay. What's this?
I got an 18.
With modifier or without modifier, by the way?
With modifier.
With modifier.
Okay.
Dexterity. Yeah, I just got a nat 18.
15 plus 2 for 17.
I'm checking to see if I got 80 modifier for my character.
8 plus 2 equals 10.
10 for Beck. 17 for you, Argy.
Yep.
And 18 for Leo. Chocobo, what did you have?
Huh?
I got +2 on my dexterity, correct?
For your dexterity, yes, you have +2.
Okay, I got 14, so that's 16 then.
Okay, and Chocobo, what did you roll?
What am I rolling?
Dexterity.
Ah, fuck. Really? Damn mouse. Dexterity. Fuck is my dexterity at?
Oh.
Your dexterity.
Okay, that's just a 10.
Okay.
Wait,
As
wait,
you all
talk about
begin to
someone's
hear the
shoulder.
screech, you realize that it's not in fact the screech of a bird, but it is in fact wind pressure from something being launched. As you realize it's the sound of a cannonball coming through the trees, tearing through it.
Oh my god, no!
Get down! Get down!
As you all take cover, Phantom jumps over here. Beck jumps over here, and these two manage to hide this way. Chocobo accidentally falls off of Phantom's shoulder as a cannonball bashes right here into the area where Beck and Chocobo have landed.
Ooh.
And now I'm going to roll damage because you got hit with a cannonball.
Wait, both Chocobo and Beck?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh shit.
Right.
So that's 2 for
Why do I
Chocobo.
keep getting flung around by shit, man?
2 for Chocobo, so you're on 12 HP. And then 5 for Beck. Which means he is on 11 HP. So as the cannonball comes flying and tearing through the trees, 3 of you manage to duck out the way while both Chocobo and Beck get blasted into the wall.
Oof.
I try to look where the cannonball came from.
You look through the hole in the leaves where it burnt through, but you can't quite see because of the glare of the sun.
Can I yank the cannonball off of them so they can get up?
They're up. Like the cannonball just hit and impacted them. Like it's just the recoil that got them.
All right. Okay.
So,
Yep, that's probably a bruised rib.
Hmm.
Oh, crash rib. Ah, fuck. Sinclair, are you okay? I go over to Sinclair and pick them up and put them on my shoulder. Are you good?
I love how Choco is just playing musical shoulders at this point.
Yes.
I struggle to get onto their shoulder. One arm at a time. God. What the hell was that?
A cannonball. Someone's been shooting at us with it. And it's coming from that direction.
I'll be right
I don't know where though.
I'll be right back. Ow, god dang it.
Okay. Yeah, so as you look to your right, you see that the cannonball is planted firmly in the ground. It is made of what you can only assume is some very fucking solid steel.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Or cast iron.
I try to look to see if the cannonball is on its way.
Say what?
I'm trying to listen if the another cannonball is on its way.
I'm telling you now, you can't look through where it came from because there's a glare.
Oh, here.
What?
Here. HEAR.
Oh, no, you don't hear another one just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so you've just all narrowly dodged, except for Beck and Chocobo, a giant cannonball that got launched at you guys.
Oh, fun.
Alright, let me set the timer back up.
I'll take lead and then just continue walking forward. Wherever we need to go. Did you guys cut out?
No, I'm still here. Just being quiet. Oh, so it's just
I
got
just started
disconnected.
focusing at this point and doing another thing for you know who.
AJ just got disconnected for some reason.
Hey,
AJ, yeah, we hear you. What happened?
it's important.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just continue.
Yeah, so as you continue to progress forward, okay. What would you guys like to do as you continue forward?
I'd like to talk to Sinclair.
All right, what would you like to say?
So, your uncles are the gods?
More like family, friends, and it depends on which one you're talking about.
What about a god named Malcolm?
Don't know much about him. That's one of the ones I only read in the books. He's been out of action for a little while, and now I think I know why.
Yeah.
It's a god's worst nightmare being put in a mortal body. No wonder why he probably hates your guts.
Oh, he does. He says his brother is a fool for thinking he sees something in me, which is true. I'm not much. I shouldn't even have magic. Yet I'm cursed with it. I tried making a deal with him to help, but no dice.
Nonsense. Curses are only within the perspective of the beholder of it.
Says the person trapped inside a plush, but
Yeah, that's a curse for me, definitely. But like I said, some people might actually want to be a plushie. I, for one, don't, because I am a higher being than a mere plush.
Can I say something that's
I haven't interacted
out of
with
character?
other tieflings. Are other tieflings like you or no? I wasn't raised in hell. I was raised in the overworld, so I don't know how other tieflings act. My parents didn't let me go out much.
I should be asking you that. This is my first time in the living world.
I don't remember that.
I'm
can I say
still
something
not
that's
really used to your customs yet. That's probably how I ended up in the witch's collection of magical goodies.
You're asking someone that doesn't know any fucking social etiquette, is a nervous wreck, and prefers to be by themselves how other people act. Oh god, that's hilarious, Chuck. That's
I never
hilarious.
said I was the wisest critter.
Well, you definitely should be one of the strongest.
can I say something real quick that's like out of character in the game? What does Sinclair look like? Not like in game, like not in D&D. Like, what does it look like? Talk about.
I'm
If he had his body back.
Oh, I haven't thought about that yet. The
Okay,
closest thing I can really tell you is that they have similar drip to that of Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, I just want to know. That's it.
They're dripping so much they're raining.
It's raining for me as well. Okay, I just wanted to know. That's it. Continue.
I thought the locket that holds the picture of my daughter and look at it solemnly. I'm a terrible father.
As you look at the photo of your daughter, you hear the screeching sound again.
Can I use a spell to try and deflect it?
Do you have a spell to deflect it?
No, I don't. But I was thinking I could just like throw a chaos bolt or flaming sphere at it.
I mean, I'll say not with the spells you have. None of them are really reflectors. But if you want to try and take a shot at the Beck RNG table, you know you have it.
I won't. But should we roll again to dodge?
No, I can tell you now, you're not getting hit by this one.
Okay.
But it does crash land right behind Corey.
Okay, we should probably get a big one.
Yeah, we should keep going. We should run for it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you all manage to get to this area, you notice that there's a fork in the road. I'm going to need everyone to flip me a coin.
One sec,
hang on.
I just need to add one last.
I got one. Hang on. I got one. I got a coin here.
I'm back.
All right,
I
so
don't have a
who want to
coin
go
on
first?
hand.
I got a coin here. So who want to go first?
Okay, give me a sec. Leo, welcome back. You've just dodged another cannonball
Okay.
over here. You're now at a fork in the road where everyone needs to flip me a coin and tell me
I got a
whether.
coin here. So who want to go first?
I'll go first. Let me grab a coin. Hold on.
Aha!
All right, I got a coin, so I can tell you guys what you got. I can tell you.
Oh no, I already flipped.
My
Okay.
selectively magnetic coin.
I got a head.
Okay.
I got tails.
Well, I gotta check to see where mine landed. I didn't hear it.
So Leo Beck had
That
heads,
is
Phantom has tails.
That looks like. Sorry.
Is that the floor you're talking about?
Yeah, it's just it's in the dark. Let me just.
Yeah.
That is a tails.
Oh, so talk about with me then.
So
what about Argy then?
Argy, what did you roll?
I didn't. I don't have a coin on hand.
I'm going to flip for him. Hang on. Ah, shit. Hang on, trying again. Nice. All right. Heads. He got heads.
Okay. As you all get to here, you hear the screeching sound one more time as it gets way too close, and it actually lands directly in the middle of you, sending you all flying, as you all basically run opposite directions to try and survive the hit. As both Leo, Argy, and Beck go upwards, and Chocobo jumps away from Beck thinking he's going to get hit, landing on Corey's shoulders. You guys go this way, while you guys try to avoid it by going upwards.
Oh, this is where you added the groups VC chat then. Group 1, 2, 3, 4.
So if Argy, Beck, and Leo could go to group 1, and Phantom and Chocobo please go to group 2.
Got it.
So I'm going to group 1, you said?
Group 2, Chocobo.
Yeah.
Basking at me. We're like, give a fuss. I should just probably run. Hey up.
Fun.
What?
What?
My brain isn't braining.
What do you mean?
Just cause. My brain is not braining.
Let's move on. Let's move on. We'll be here all day.
As you go upwards, if I could get the thing to stop teleporting all over the damn map. Didn't want to spoil shit for you guys.
Not like we could see shit anyway.
But you can't see them, huh?
No, we can. We just don't understand any of it.
Okay.
Nice.
You guys are skedaddling up here as you manage to get away from the cannonball.
Great.
Tear in my mouth.
The usual chaos factor is in a different area.
Oh, crud. I look over. Ah, shit, I'm in a group with Beck. We're fucked.
Blame it on heads or tails. That was entirely on that.
Leon, shut it.
As you get away from the cannonball, you see that a tree fell over, blocking your exit back.
I'm not even gonna try with that. I'm not even gonna try.
I mean, I could, but I'm not going to as well.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do? You've just had your one exit back blocked, and you realize that you've lost Chocobo and Phantom.
I guess the only way is forward, right?
Pretty much at this point. Onward!
Onward indeed.
Let's do this.
Okay, you just want to go forward?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to need... Oh, I need to line you guys up with the thing. Some of the maps have, like, lines and shit, which some of them don't, which makes it so annoying.
No worries, man. Take your time.
Okay. As you pass by, you hear a click as you progress forward.
That
Everyone-
cannot be good.
No one
Everyone-
move!
Everyone's currently standing still.
I survey the area for any traps or like things to turn off the trap or whatever.
Roll me perception.
Perception. I got a 9, and I have a plus. What I have for perception? Hold on.
You have plus 0.
Perception. Shit. All right, so I just got a 9 then.
Yeah, so as you look around, you can't quite notice anything because you're too scared stiff to actually move anything in fear that you might get done in by a trap.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah?
17 plus 3 equals a dirty 20.
Okay. As you look down, you notice that Argy is completely safe. There's nothing underneath his feet and he has not stepped on a button.
Okay.
However, you also notice that you're safe too.
Oh, wait. Who? Me?
As you look at
Leon's
Both
feet.
Beck.
go over to the third person.
Beck looks over to Leon to notice that he stepped on a certain little button, digging into the ground beneath him.
A landmine.
Do not move.
I hold my breath.
Can I dig up around the area?
Do you have a tool to do that?
Improvised tool with
what,
an
dig up
axe.
around
I
him?
have several on me.
Wait. I have the hoe in my bag of holding.
What you do?
You have a bag of holding!
Yes.
When did you get a bag of holding?
Bro, we've been over this. It was part of the backstory.
Oh yes, he does in fact have a bag of holding. I forgot about that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that explains why I have like infinite inventory. Yeah, it was one of the last things I grabbed. I have a hoe in my bag. It was when I was
Okay.
teamed up. It was when I was teamed up with Festive when we went through the mine. Remember? I also have
So
a
I
mine
will say, you're currently stood on the button. If you move, you risk triggering it. So one of the other two has to roll me a acrobatics check to see if they can grab the item from you without pressuring the button any further.
Okay.
All right.
What's your
Before-
acrobatics plus? What's your
that
acrobatics
would be-
modifier, Nubby?
It's Argy.
Acrobatics would. I have a +2 to acrobatics.
Same, I'll do it.
Okay.
Beck, for the love of God, this is the one time I need you to actually roll something good.
Does the 15 with modifier 15 with the modifier added do anything?
As you reach into the bag of holding, you don't make any contact with Leon's body, so you don't activate the pressure plate any further. As you pull out the hoe, you manage to take it out. I do need you to roll me a second acrobatics check to tell me if you roll it out without knocking into him.
$11?
+2 for 13. Wait, +2 for 13.
Yeah. Okay. As you pull it out, you accidentally hit the hose blade end on the bag of holding, which you hear another click as you do that.
Shit.
You're able to pull it out without setting anything off, but you've heard a second click.
Okay.
Okay.
I know how this works. 3 strikes and you're out. So that's 2. We got 1 more before this thing explodes.
Okay, I carefully dig around Leo's foot in a radius.
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, because of course I'm the one. Oh, thank fuck, it's not me.
No, you 2 are safe, but apparently I'm not. Man, the one time I don't look. The one. Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest, Leo. I rolled a 1d4, and it rolled on you.
Jesus Christ. The one time I don't survey the area for traps, and Beck said he rolled a 17.
He rolled a 17.
Yeah, I don't know
Yep.
if that's with multiplier or not.
No, I rolled a 15 plus 2 equals 17.
Okay, so 17. Okay.
Okay, you managed to till the dirt around where Leo's currently setting a trigger on. As you look closer at the device underneath the trigger, you notice that under there seems to be some sort of pile of black powder. And on top of it, there's a lighter that's currently been clicked. But it's not currently alight.
So, does this mean I'm safe or no? I don't know how landmines work.
I don't either. You can tell that because I'm bullshitting.
Can I investigate to see if I can try and disarm it?
Yeah, you can roll an investigation check.
So, out of character and
16.
campaign, the second
With modifier.
someone sets on an anti-personal landmine, it instantly goes off. There is no delay. There is no saving.
Yes, but this is a fictional setting, so
I know.
I'm trying to make it like fun as well as
Fun.
trying to keep it.
I know.
So yeah, Beck, you want to roll investigation to figure out how it works?
I did. I got a 16 with modifier.
Okay. As you notice that it seems to be that every time that little button that Leo's currently stepped on nudges, it sparks the lighter. So every time that he presses it, or he even nudges it, it has a chance to light it. You also notice that it's been pushed down all the way. So the moment that he gets off of the pressure plate, that thing is going up like the 4th of July.
Can I skillfully disarm it with... Right? Skillfully disarm it.
What are you going to disarm it with?
No, can I try and pull out the lighter?
Okay.
In case you're wondering, that would be a sleight of hand check.
Not what you think. So, I'm gonna need... Yeah, well, yes, roll me a sleight of hand, but it's not the way you think it is.
Wait, it's not like a normal roll, do I?
Okay. Roll me your sleight of hand check, my friend.
Oh, I rolled a 19 plus 2 equals 21. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait, what do you mean?
As you do that, as you pull on the lighter, you accidentally spark it as it actually ignites a flame, and the fuse beneath it starts to lead to the gunpowder.
Fuck! I dodge! I jump! I out of the way!
Everyone roll me athletics to see how fast you book it.
I'm actually gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna roll athletics, but I'm gonna push whoever's on the landmine away, and I'm going to rage.
Okay, so we're rolling for athletics. I rolled a 19 plus 1, so that's a dirty 20.
Leo is booking it like the goddamn Roadrunner.
17!
Beck also starts holing ass.
I'm actually going to go on top of the mine and rage.
Be a hero!
Okay, why do you want to do that?
Because I, with my rage, can gain resistance to most damage types.
Oh, fire! Because this is fire!
Huh?
Hold up. Well, technically it's explosion damage, but we'll see. I'm checking what the rage allows you to resist.
Literally everything besides force, necrotic, psychic, and radiant.
Okay, I don't think this is any of those two. Okay. Yeah, you're taking resisted damage, but I don't know how much that resists for. It doesn't give me a correct answer.
How about
Resistance
you?
is just half damage.
How about you? How about you both roll? If AJ rolls higher, he takes damage. If Arg rolls higher, he doesn't.
I'm a fucking DM. I don't take damage.
No, if you roll higher than him, he does take damage. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, wait. I'm just
Yeah.
checking resistance first because that's something I actually do need to learn about.
Okay. Then.
Resistance is just taking half damage on any attack.
Okay. Then, since you decided to step on top of it, sparking it again, congratulations. You're taking 1d10 explosion damage, and then you half whatever damage you take.
Just so you know, explosion would probably be fire.
I'm just
Right.
I'm just counting it as explosion damage. It's not really fire as much as it is just blast.
It could be force.
So
Alright,
what happens?
Oh wait, but if it's force, that means that he doesn't resist it.
I mean, but explosion fire.
It's
So
not
maybe it's a
fire, because
combination
it's
of the
not a
two?
fiery explosion. It's an explosion of. It's an. I don't know how to. Okay, I'm saying it's explosion.
Alright, I'll just roll the d10 anyway.
I've rolled a d10.
Oh.
Luckily for you, it's only 4 damage. And
How much?
4 damage.
Oh, okay, I can take
I'm
that.
not going to say it's force damage because I feel like that's a bit unfair, so I'm saying it's just going to be 2 damage taken to you. How much health did you begin with?
No, I started with 35.
25.
35
When did you get 35?
when I leveled up.
I thought you didn't level up.
When did?
From
What level?
I'm 3.
Okay, now. Wait, how did you?
I thought he didn't have enough to get to level 3 yet.
You can't. No, you can't physically be on 35 because you had 25. Your hit dice is 1d6 every level.
I'm telling you right now that I have 35 HP.
Yes, but I'm telling you, you said you had 25 HP at level 2. 1d6, you cannot physically get to 35. Even if you rolled a 6, the max you can have right now is 31.
And I'm telling you right now that I have 35 HP.
But I'm telling you that physically cannot be the case.
The math isn't mathing, is what AJ is saying.
So this is why I hate D&D Beyond, because it doesn't work with the fucking books.
No, wait. He might be thinking about temporary hit points.
No, because I have 3d12 hit dice plus 9 for my constitution.
You don't have... What the fuck?
Yeah, I have plus 9 from my constitution. My total average HP is 34 from 3d12. It's fixed at 35 because it doesn't like things. And then
This
it's plus 9 from constitution.
Beyond. Everything gets fucking confused.
I shit you not. I shit you not.
Yeah, boy.
What's that?
Let's say
3d12, 36. I have a plus 9 hit points from my constitution.
What's that?
I literally have a constitution of 17.
whatever, I'm changing it to 35. Fine, you took 2 damage. Fucking hell. I can't be asked. Fucking hate D&D Beyond.
I mean...
Is everyone okay? Let's focus on the story, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Argue fucking jumps on top of the bomb as he's blasted into the air and lands back down.
How high up did I go out of curiosity?
I'm so sorry about that.
I'm perfectly fine. Is the hoe okay?
I'm good.
The hoe is currently shattered.
I'm good.
Crap.
Yes.
Well, there goes the hoe.
I'm so sorry about that.
You owe me a hoe!
Okay, noting that down. Deck hose Leo a hoe.
I've been such a mess since I found out about my daughter being
All right.
kidnapped.
I'm going to go switch over to the other guys real quick.
We'll just discuss in character.
Okay. Yeah. Literally, my hit points is a fixed type because I don't like rolling.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi.
Yeah, you're here. Do you also start to stream in the Discord because we? There we go.
Wait, what?
Nothing. So what happened? Well, so we're not gonna figure it out, or
Okay. I'm about to get to that. I just needed to switch over. So as you guys run and hear the cannonballs sort of crash land, you guys end up at the edge of a cliff
no boy.
in a chasmous area. Just gonna ungroup you real quick. You also hear in the distance, you hear a loud explosion that doesn't sound anything like the cannonballs.
What the hell was that?
Bad news.
All right. So yeah, you've just ended up here, and as you get through, the rocks on the walls start to crumble down, blocking your exit.
Well, it's not like there's no going back then.
I don't think so. I gotta check.
What would you
I
guys
don't
like?
think so.
Crocodile sneeze. By the way, AJ.
Huh?
Crocodile sneeze.
Oh, bless you, Trevor. I didn't know.
Alright,
Okay, well,
AJ.
what would you guys like to do?
Have a look around first.
You walk ahead.
Can I
No,
use
look.
my mage hand to get rid of some of the rocks? Or witch bolt
No.
to break them?
Yeah,
No,
well,
I think I think it's so much. Okay, I was saying, look around.
okay, roll me perception. Don't. I can't be responsible for the fact your mic is very shit most of the time.
I'm not using a mic. I'm using my phone.
That explains it.
Your phone is a mic. That's how you talk to people, is through a microphone. It's just smaller enough.
Alright, hang on then.
Yeah, so Mage Hand, I'm going to say, does manage to get rid of the rocks. I can't really get rid of them on here, so I'll just do this and say that you managed to lift the rocks and throw them off the side.
Let's go! Come on, we can get out of here.
If anyone says we do that, more boxes fall down.
Yeah, so do you want to go any further ahead, or are you just staying where you're at?
Let's have a look around first to see like what's our surrounding.
Roll me perception.
It's falling. How did I? 19. But I'm on fire. I swear I'm not lying.
This is why I had to invent ranges.
Yeah. So what happened?
Okay, as you look around, you notice that there's no particular traps nearby, but you do notice that there's metal cannonballs all over the area.
Huh. I think we found out where those cannonballs came from.
What are you finding over there?
Wait, Turbo, you're near me. You're on my shoulder.
Yeah, but I figured I would be preoccupied with the boulders.
Oh. Well, we've also found out where those cannonballs came from.
Here?
Well, did you see the cannonball over there? I'll point at the cannonball.
Hmm. If that's the case, and if this is the source, I might have an idea.
Alright, what is it?
I go over to one of the cannonballs, and I start heading over to the cliff.
Okay, you are heading towards the cliff.
If these are the source, this means we can tamper with the source.
Oh, sabotage. See.
So what do you want to do?
I take a cannonball that's like closest to the cliff and use Mage Hand to throw it off the cliff.
You throw it. As you do, you throw it, but you notice that it stops moving midair. It's just standing stationary. But as you watch the thing stand stationary, Phantom, you notice to your left that you see a giant yellow dot towards your left.
What the? Do you see that?
What?
That yellow dot over there.
As you both look back, you notice that the yellow dot is gone again.
I quickly look at the cannonball.
You notice that the cannonball is starting to rise up.
Get to cover!
Ah!
As the cannonball starts to rise up, I'm going to zoom out a bit. You notice that something starts to emerge from the trees that's losing its camouflage.
Oh
It's
no.
gigantic. It has giant wings.
Oh my
And
god.
it howls with an almighty booming roar of some kind. Not like it's coming from its mouth, but almost as if it's a whale call.
What's the...
As you look up, you notice that also changing with the camouflage is a giant strapped cannon on its back. And some little figure that you can't quite make out goes towards where you threw the cannonball and picks it up. Thanks for the restock on ammunition.
Who are you?
What
notice
is
that
this?
Jesus. As you look towards them, you notice that they have some features of what you can only assume to be an orc, but they also have other bodily traits that you can't quite figure out what they're meant to be.
You're with that doctor, AJ, what's the doctor name again?
I think it was Hoglick.
You're with that Dr. Hartlick, are you?
The creature sneers. I don't have to tell you shit. Don't worry. You don't need to know. As he walks into the giant cannon area, and the whale begins to scream in pain.
No!
And as it begins to heighten up, it starts to point the cannon towards you as you see little jolts of electricity flying off its wings for some reason.
Get to cover! Get to cover!
Roll me dexterity, both of you.
Oh, fuck.
The orc's a whale and they're abusing it!
Okay,
Oh
I
no.
guess... What is it talk about?
That's not good.
What?
Let's see, that's a deck. That's 22.
I got...
That's a nat 20 plus 2.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I got a 16, but I'm wrong hard, so that's 18.
Okay, you both manage to dodge. Chocobo manages to jump up right as the cannonball would nearly take her out, and it just barely doesn't hit your shoulder, Phantom. You both narrowly avoid the cannonball. As the creature starts to scream in pain again, as more jolts of electricity jolt through its body, as it points its cannon towards you again.
I'll look around to see where the electricity came from. Like, it's not doing it on its own will, so that means, like, it's doing it like a sock collar. So I try to find it.
All right. Roll me investigation. Actually, more perception, because you can't really investigate it too closely.
Yeah. That is a 14 without modifier. What is my modifier for this?
I'm looking now.
Hey, quick question. Did the others manage to see this thing?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. You have a +2 on perception.
So that's 16 then.
Yeah. So as you look towards it, you notice that there's like some cords jammed into its neck, or as close you can get to a neck on a whale. I don't really think they have necks, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You notice that there's a bunch of cords jammed into its body that seem to be pumping electricity into it if it doesn't do as they say.
I told Sekar about looks like there's some electricity like around his body. That's how they control the wheel. We need to pull it out somehow.
Right.
All right, now roll me another dexterity check, please.
All right. How do I still?
That's an 18. 16 plus 2.
19 with that is with
Okay.
modifier. As them
Both manage to dodge again as the cannonball takes out this area here. As it basically levels this plateau into just land. And rocks are flying everywhere.
Yeah, is there any way to get on the rail or on a way to like destroy the?
I'm going to say no because it doesn't really have a thing you can grip onto if you were to even jump it.
Okay, so that means the one thing we've got is talk about wild magic hand.
Chocobo doesn't have wild magic.
Not wild magic, magic hand. Also, Sinclair, to use your magic hand to get rid of those electricity thing.
I'll see what I can do.
There are 8 chords in total. You would have to mage hand all 8 of them, and for each 8 of them, I'm going to make you roll a dex save.
Oh no. Okay. That is okay. First one's a 7.
You roll. Oh my god, that's unfortunate.
Second one's a 2. 4. 2 plus 2.
Oh god.
That's a 12.
Jesus.
That is a 21. That is a nat 1. So 3.
So you managed to rip 3 of the chords out. As you do, though, I'm going to say the nat 1 is going to cost you a bit, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
No. As you try to rip one of the chords out, you're kind of too focused on trying to remove it that you fail to notice that the cannon has just shot another cannonball at you.
Oh no.
As you take 6 damage.
Ow.
You're down to 6 HP.
Can I give a way to heal some? Can I heal Chocobo somehow?
You don't have a shield, so I would say no. You'd either have to take. You can take the 6 hit points yourself if you want, but
how much HP I got?
I don't know. You have 28.
28. So that would be to 22. How much HP does Chocobo have right now?
She had 12 before I rolled.
Okay.
So are you taking the damage for her?
Yeah. So to get her 12 HP, so.
Okay, so you're down to 22 HP.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I do have to check something, though. Okay, never mind. I just had to check whether Mage Hand was a first level or a cantrip. It's a cantrip. Okay, cool. As you do this, the whale starts to back away, but still keeps firing cannonballs. It's almost as if they're instructing it to retreat so that it's out of your Mage Hand's reach.
Okay.
You successfully managed to uproot 3 of the wires, though.
Okay, we still need to find a way to do it.
If only I had communicate with animals. Unfortunately, I'm not dainty enough for that bullshit.
Sinclair, this might sound crazy, but I'm going to follow you.
What?
Oh god.
Wait,
me a
no,
strength
what are you doing?
check.
Unhand me, you fool!
No.
You don't even have
Roll me a
the
strength check, Benson. You've already you put this bolt on the road. Roll me a strength check.
It worked.
Get away from me!
The range of this.
I got 15 without modifiers, so that's 17.
I'm afraid that doesn't quite hit the range, so...
Wait, hold on. What is my modifier for strength?
It doesn't matter. The modifier you don't have a negative modifier on your character, so it doesn't stop what happens here.
Oh no.
As you absolutely hurl Chocobo's character at whatever fucking speed, it misses the whale that just barely dodges out the way, and Chocobo goes flying into the woods down below.
Yeah.
Chocobo's blasting off again.
Chocobo, I'm so sorry.
Chocobo, if you could move to group 1, please.
Okay, 1 sec. I gotta do one thing.
Oh god.
So, Phantom.
Remember when? Oh yeah, this is it. Look at the group chat, Corey.
Yes, if you could kind of move to group 1 with the others, I will come back to you. Phantom, you are now face to face with the whale as it's charging up another cannonball.
Can I look for a way to find a way to wait, is there cannonballs still around the area?
There are.
I use them to try to get to their electricity thing.
Okay, roll me strength checks. You didn't pay attention earlier, huh? Okay.
Actually, no, I tried to aim for the cannon, actually.
Roll me a d20 to see if you hit, and then roll me a strength check.
Okay, the normal D20 is a what is it? 16, I believe? Yeah, 16.
16? Okay, you've aimed the cannonball perfectly.
Wait, that is without the modifier.
Yeah, that's without any modifiers. You've aimed the cannonball. Now you have to roll a strength check to see if you can hit it hard enough.
That is a 16 again.
And you have a +6 in strength, so I'm afraid that is out of the range.
So that's
20. As you chuck the cannonball, it indeed does hit the cannon and smashes into it with a force of thunder, not actually removing the cannon, but it hits it before falling on top of the creature's head as the creature begins to flee in terror.
Shit.
You are now on your own on a cliff without Chocobo.
Can I find a way to get to Chocobo or somehow get to go
You
point?
threw her off a cliff into a forest.
I don't know what to do, okay?
You can jump. That's that. I mean, if you want to get to her that fast. I don't know if you survived the fall.
Okay, I'll find a way to look. Can I at least look for a way to get down?
You can roll me investigation.
Okay. That is with or without modifier, no.
With investigation.
How much I got?
You need to have this.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
+1.
That's 19 then. I got 19.
Okay, as you look over to this side, you notice that there's some tree roots. It's going to be a long way down, and you may not be able to get to her before they leave the area they're in, but you managed to find a way down off the cliff.
Okay, I used it then.
Roll me an acrobatics check to see if you climb down or if you fall down.
Hold on, first I'm going to check to see if I got 80 modifier for this one else.
Your acrobatics is +3.
That's 19 then.
Okay, you climb down. I will message you when to join the other call. I'm just going to head over to where Chocobo is now, okay?
Hold on, quick question. So I watch the stream or?
You can watch it, but you will be muted if that's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Shit. Hold on.
Hi.
Oh, so fast.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
So,
Okay.
AJ, just to let you know, we swapped weapons.
I had extra hand access, so I rearmed them.
I will
Okay.
free hand that.
Yep. I am now running around with my ivory spear, and a throwing axe.
Wait, what weapons did you swap?
And axe.
Oh,
I traded I traded my long sword for one of his throwing axes.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, and Beck now has a throwing axe too because he has literally nothing to fight with.
I've got spells. I said I have spells.
Then
And then
use
you
the
said you don't
spells!
because you lost your book.
Wait, what throwing axes?
No. I've lost
Exactly.
my cantrips and 2 of my first level spells.
Wait,
And
hold up.
Guys, Agent
So-
talking.
Okay, 2 of my hand axes. One was given to Beck, the other to Leon.
When did you have hand axes? Fuck!
He had 4.
I've had
remember?
4 of them.
God damn it! I didn't note that down. That one's on me. The rest of it's fucking bullshit from D&D Beyond. This one's on me.
Yep.
I've had 4 of them.
Okay.
And a great axe.
I knew about the great axe. That one I had noted down.
Yeah, but I had 4 hand axes, and I gave 2 of them away. Well, traded 1, gave
Yeah.
the other away.
Yeah,
So-
I will
I
do
gave
that
him-
when I get the fun stuff.
I traded him my long sword, the one that does 1d8.
Argy plus long sword, and you lost 2 hand
2.
axes.
Correct. And I still have 2 more.
Wait, do I have rope?
So what does Beck have now?
1.
Hand axe.
Yeah, hand axe.
And then Leo, you lost your long sword and now have a hand axe.
Correct.
I was expecting you to immediately go, motherfucker, you can't switch weapons! I was expecting that.
I don't mind switching weapons. I just hate that all 3 of you done it, so it's confusing as shit to me.
That's fair.
Yep.
Plus, I didn't have the hand axes noted down, which made it even more frustrating.
Got it. Well, it's all good.
Okay.
And yeah.
Can all of you please roll me a athletics check? Because as you escaped your explosion-y death, you hear the screams of your friend Chocobo coming from above.
Okay.
I
Let's
got
check.
a
19 plus 2 equals 21. Fuck.
I got a 13 plus 1,
No,
so
plus
14.
1. No, plus 1,
I have
20.
I have 13 plus 6 for 19.
Okay, so Beck, you notice that you see Chocobo falling from the sky.
I try to catch them.
Yeah, that's what the
That
acrobatic.
draconic
Hey.
son of a bitch, I shall have his head!
Hey. I just start petting Sinclair. Calm down. Calm. I'm basically dad.
You don't know what she had to go through. You weren't there for what they dealt with.
I
Or-
heard
You don't
Leo because he was on stream.
understand.
I'm basically being a dad trying to calm down that kid. Calm. Hey. It's okay. We'll talk to him. We'll see what happened. He'll probably apologize. And then we'll move on. Okay?
Talk? There's no need for talk. I want his muscles spasming under the weight of my power.
I give him some of my rations. How about when we get back to town?
Hang
When we
on.
get back,
How long have those rations been in your inventory for? In game?
I'm not fucking with expired rations. Okay, I'm not milking that plot line.
Nope.
also rations don't go expired. But
Yeah.
here's
Let me finish.
Let me finish. Hey.
Okay,
Hey.
can I?
How about this? When we get to town, how about we get you a cookie? All right.
When we get back to town, you owe me a new hoe.
I will buy you a hoe and probably a stripper as well.
Oh, good, Leo.
You got your both kinds
Your
of hoes.
girlfriend died? I didn't know you could just buy those at a store.
Yeah.
I thought you had to manipulate them over a course of many years.
Not that kind of hoe.
You're telling me that you can buy them at a store?
No, we're
Also,
talking about,
I'm gonna say
the
this now.
selling hoe.
As Chocobo is starting to calm down, you notice the giant crater-sized hole behind where they're standing.
Oh my.
Well, that's ominous.
That's where you made that crater.
Oh yeah.
Landmine.
Oh yeah, landmine.
Sorry
Well-
again, Leon.
Yeah. This is why he owes me a new hoe. He destroyed my hoe trying to disarm a landmine.
Be fair, I was trying to save you.
Yeah, you were, but if I had known that I could have just jumped out the entire time, I would have just done that in the first place.
Also, while you're kind of reconciling with Chocobo, you hear a giant in the distance. You hear a giant, like, I don't, what kind of, you hear the cry of some sort of animal.
Bellowing.
Yeah, bellowing. Coming from overhead. As you notice some giant creature starting to turn invisible above you, you never noticed before now.
Oh boy.
Dang!
That's
What is that?
big. I want to kill it.
Wait. It could be one of the creatures that the trickster got told us not to harm.
Don't attack. Yeah, don't forget. Don't attack. It might be innocent. If we attack anything innocent, we're screwed.
Oh, Phantom, you are going to regret some things you've done.
Oh, Phantom, you.
No, Phantom, you attacked it, didn't you? Oh God, we're all gonna die.
Chocobo, after
What
you
have
left,
you
Phantom
done?
did some things.
Oh, no.
Did I tell them, AJ, or
No, they'll find out soon enough.
I was watching the stream. You attacked an innocent creature.
I didn't use him? That's the thing.
Well, I tried to free it from its shock collar. But
Yeah,
apparently someone had the idea to make it more close range.
Oh God. Oh God. Great. Thanks a lot. The one time Beck is innocent and Phantom fucks
I
us.
didn't mean to. I fucking didn't mean to.
I'm back.
Also,
what?
Phantom, you get to
What?
defend yourself.
Okay, so what was that?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not here to defend yourself just yet.
I know, but still.
I think Beck just gave himself a concussion. He's banging his forehead against this counter.
I've done worse. I've smashed the knee leg against the table. Also, my skull is very thick.
Okay.
Can I?
Okay, I'm going back to me.
Chocobo, do you want to tell them about what happened so that they can be filled in on your version of events?
Well, you see, I was trying to be strategic. We found a whole pile of cannonballs, and we tried rolling them off a cliff. But apparently, the cliff was just apparently the cliff had invisible flooring, and then some freaking green guys took it and put it in their giant cannon, and then they tried to kill us. I tried to be the noble one and try to free the creature from its prison, but someone threw me off a cliff.
Oh.
Where did that go?
He keeps toggling his camera. Okay. So now we got something. We got a giant beast that's angry at us, and can I look for it?
Oh fuck.
Oh, did I mention
would
it
say
was
no.
also invisible before it
Yeah.
uncloaked itself?
Okay. Wait. Can I try to talk to it to calm it down?
It's gone. Like, it's not
Can you hear
here.
me?
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Phantom.
joined.
Yes,
Phantom.
we can hear you.
Yeah, for some reason I got disconnected. I don't know how though.
I don't
No
know.
idea.
Yeah, so you can't see it anymore. It's gone.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah. That's Chocobo's filling in of what happened.
So we're fucked, basically.
Yeah, because Phantom attacked an innocent creature, and now the Chaos God is going to strike him down because of it. Good luck. Good knowing you, Phantom. Good knowing you.
Alright, so what happens to me? AJ?
I'm literally about to get there. Just 1 moment, sorry.
Phantom, we've had this discussion. Wait 60 seconds before you talk.
Okay. Not where I wanted to be. Okay. God damn it. I really hate that it does that.
All right. Okay. Everybody close your eyes until AJ says to open them.
It's fine.
No.
You're gonna get there anyway.
Okay.
So as you guys see, you finally get Chocobo's events of what happened. You also see coming down from the vines by these trees here. You see Phantom climbing his way down from the cliff.
I'm gonna walk over and just straight up punch him in the face.
Roll me a strength check. If it's anything higher
Can I
than
block it?
15, you do
Can I
damage.
block it?
Avenge
Can I
me!
block? Can I block it?
Actually, both of you roll a strength check.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I don't think either of you should bother with modifiers since you're both +6.
Okay. What is Artie? What do you got?
I
Artie?
rolled a 17.
That is a 18.
Hmm.
By 1 point.
I don't believe you.
But I can't do anything about it at this point. Okay. As you go to punch Phantom, he manages to block with his arm, taking most of the damage.
You
And before you say anything, I know I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I probably heard you guys yelling. I'm sorry.
Look.
Okay.
Look, okay, what's done is done. The Chaos God probably saw what happened and saw that you attacked, so we're safe. We're safe, you're not.
I know. Look, here, Scott, if you listen to me, I'm sorry. I'll take any punishment you need. I'll take any punishment that you say.
I want your clothes.
What?
You said any punishment.
No.
You said
I
any
said
punishment.
Chaos
I
God.
want your
Most
I
clothes.
say-
out of
I
pocket
say
comment
Chaos God.
ever.
I say Chaos God.
Okay, we should probably get moving because I have an orc that I would like to kill.
Fine.
Also,
What can-
unhouse the giant Hulk. What the hell happened here?
Leon stepped on a landmine. I tried to save him, but I ended up setting it off, and I don't owe him a home.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Also, say, can I tell Sinclair, I'm sorry for all you done.
Sinclair, are you buying that shit? Chocobo?
I'm talking about. I'm sorry to your character.
I couldn't hear you. What was that?
He's saying
Oh, I
his
can't.
character is saying sorry to yours.
Oh. Alright. Crosses my arms. Apology accepted. Just don't do that again. That was horrifying.
I'll plug my hand on my
Blame
heart
me at
and raise my
opponents
hand.
all you want, but just not over cliffs.
Corey, we
Okay,
have had this discussion multiple times. We're only supposed to throw Kane.
Yeah.
Can I step in the book? I'll put my hand on my heart and raise my hand. I swear I've enough for you again.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do now? Do you want to just go up?
Investigate for traps!
I figured you would be the one to realize that.
I am not going to step on another trap. I investigate for traps.
Roll me investigation then, my friend.
Okay, rolling. 14, and I have
+1.
+1, so that's 15.
15. Okay. You look ahead and you don't see any traps of note.
Okay. I slowly push
I
back
guess
forward.
we advanced.
I felt like
As you advance, you get to a portion of the river. The current is going in hard. It is very fast, and it will definitely tear you asunder if you try to go into it too easily.
Is there a tree nearby?
Plenty.
Alright,
no,
guys.
that probably wouldn't work. I don't have a freezing ability.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can we try to like? I want to see if one of the trees can be cut down and used as a bridge.
Well, plenty of people here have an.
Wait, hold, Augie. Try and cut down the tree.
I mean, it'd be up to me because I'm the one with the great axe, but yeah.
Yeah, you want to go and cut down a tree, Argy?
Yeah.
Wait. I don't like, wait. I don't like the way AJ said that. It's a trap.
You want to cut down a tree?
100% a tree. It is 100%
No,
a trap.
because the tree's an innocent life. The tree is an innocent life.
Hang on.
Before I take a swing, I look at everyone and I say, "Are we certain that I want to do this?"
No.
It's the only way over. I'm not willing to carry all of you.
No. Everybody just shut the hell up. Think about it, okay? The Chaos God said if we destroy anything innocent, we will pay for it. The tree is innocent. He said only
I'm
self-defense.
pretty sure that only applies to living creatures.
Trees are living creatures.
No, wait.
It's a
Leon has a
pulse,
point. Leon has a
Leo.
point. Leon has a point. The wildlife reported here aren't technically living beings since they are plant life, so don't cut down the tree.
Okay, yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
yeah, let's leave it then.
away from the tree.
Yeah,
Let's step
yeah,
away
let's
from
leave
the
it then.
tree.
We need. Wait a minute. No, I turned to Leon. Wait, can you use your 4 rings to try and freeze the water?
Yeah, I forgot about these things. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So I take my hand, I place it into the river, and I just yell, "Activate!"
Don't place them in the river.
What do you mean, no?
Too late, bitch.
Oh
What do
no.
you mean too late?
As you plunge your hand into the river, you feel the currents ripping and faster. As you yell "activate," it completely freezes over the ice, or freezes over the water with your hand still stuck inside.
You should have
Removing it would leave a crack that would shatter it.
Use magic. How was I supposed to know?
Your hand is now stuck in the ice.
Okay, yeah, can we find
I live here now. I live here
Wait,
now.
hold on.
I'm just
Wait,
I live here now. I live here now.
Wait, hold on. Can I find a way to get elves? Can I find a way to make Leon hands out of the ice?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Augie, you're an ice dragon, right? No, not Augie. Phantom. Aren't you an ice dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, he could have just used his breath weapon on the fucking ice.
What's going too late? I was about to say
Wait a
it,
minute.
but you keep talking over me.
Wait a minute. You're telling me Phantom could have just used ice breath? You know what? I stuck on my leg and I try to kick him.
Nah,
He doesn't have to work too hard to dodge that. He just steps slightly out of reach because your hand is currently pinned.
I just go over.
I have
an idea. I have an idea.
No. Jerry said that I couldn't tell you guys about it, but you keep talking over me.
How does it feel, Phantom?
Yeah.
Why do you feel up?
Can I speak now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over, take out one of my hand axes, and chop at the ice.
Can't I just?
Yeah, same. Yeah,
As you-
yeah.
as you-
Can't I just
as you
yell
smash the
deactivate and turn
ice-
it off?
Actually, I'm going to need you to roll a d20 to make sure you don't hit Leo's hand. Ranging time.
Can't I just yell deactivate to turn it off?
Nope.
Nope. All right,
Get it,
roll
also.
the d20. Actually, you want me to roll the hit instead?
So basically, roll a d20. If it's within the range, it hits Leo's hand. If not, it doesn't.
I just look at him and I go,
It
if you
definitely
chop off,
hit his hand. I rolled a 19.
Oh no! Okay,
It
Leo.
100% hit his hand.
Okay, you hit it with the great axe as well. Oh god.
No, not the great axe.
No. He used his throwing axe to hit it.
Okay, how much damage does the hand axe do? I don't have that one noted down.
That does 1d6 plus 4, if I recall correctly.
All right, I'll roll the d6. That's 3 plus 4, which is 7. As you smash into the ice, you manage to just stab right into Leo's hand.
Ouch. Sorry.
You know what? As long as the rings are safe, I don't care.
The rings are perfectly fine, but you do have a giant gash mark in your hand. And since this is a salt river, it is pouring salt into the wound.
Oh.
Okay, no, ow, that burns. I was going to say 'tis but a flesh wound, but no, that actually hurts.
Okay, you have 20 of your 27 hit points, Leo.
Fine.
Your hand is free, though. It's just bleeding.
Yay.
Okay, so the river is...
Can I mend the wound?
You can if you want.
It's
Alright, get over here.
Okay, I walk over to Sinclair and I just hold out my bleeding arm.
I at least close the wound, but I don't think anything else is healed.
Are you what spell are you using?
Mending. It only heals me, but it does close
I'll say
things
that
up.
it stitches up his hand, and it heals him for 1d4.
Okay.
I'll let you roll the d4 there, Chocobo. Chocobo.
Hmm?
Do you want to roll d4 to see how much?
Right, I thought they had the roll d4.
No, you do.
No, you're casting the spell, so you get.
Let's see here.
Calm down.
Ah, shit, that fell right off the table. We're gonna have to see where that went.
Take your time.
Caltrops.
Give me a moment. The doctor is healing. That is a 3.
Okay, you're at 23 hit points now, Leo.
Okay.
Sinclair manages to stitch your wounds, keeping them shut and stopping the bleeding. You still feel a tremendous amount of pain from the salt water inside of the wound.
Ouch. Oh,
Okay.
Don't worry, the salt
probably
will
keep
heal you.
going, right? We should probably keep going forward, right?
I should probably tell you now, whenever you hit the ice, it shattered it, so now it's back to just being the rapids again.
Oh.
Okay, I'll use my ice.
I learned from my mistake.
Okay,
I hold out my palm at the thing and I just yell activate without touching it this time.
Okay. You shoot a beam that freezes over the lake. Or the river, sorry.
I learned from my mistake.
So now this is frozen over. But I'm gonna say, if too many people, or if they roll a shit athletics check, they're gonna be swept away by the rapids by breaking the ice.
Okay, so one of us can go. Then I'll go second. Then
let's.
And I'm also going to be looking at your weight classes. So give me one moment.
Let Sinclair go first.
Yeah, your weight is going to change the difficulty level.
Yes. Okay, Sinclair, you go first.
Obviously, let Sinclair go first.
They're the lightest, though.
That's exactly why I'm saying they have to go first.
Okay, Sinclair, if you could roll me an athletics check.
Why? She is literally the lightest of the
I know, but
group.
everyone's supposed to roll athletics. It's just they're different difficulty classes for each of you.
Oh, okay.
See, it's going to be easy peasy for me.
Just don't roll in that one.
Lightweight supremacy, yo. Let's see here. Gotta check. That's athletics, right?
Yeah, athletics. Yeah.
That's just a solid 15.
Okay, Chocobo manages to glide across the ice with minimal difficulty. In fact, they more just slide over because they don't even move their legs.
It's like a Pokemon ice puzzle.
Who would like to go next?
I will.
Okay, and you weigh...
Wait a minute. Are we going to let the 500-pound dragon go next? Shouldn't one of us go next?
I'm not 500 pounds. Holy fuck.
He's 260 pounds.
260? Okay, well, I'm still lighter than you. I'm 220.
How much?
You do realize the average weight for Dragonborns is 260, right?
Roughly.
I don't know anything about Dragonborns.
To be fair, I don't know the weights of Dragonborns. I just base it off of like a heavy weight. Like a heavyweight builder type.
Roll in athletics. And that will be a 6 plus 6 for 12. Ouch.
That's going to cost you, I'm afraid. As Dracon steps on the ice, it shatters entirely as he's swept away by the river coming in like thunder.
Me. Mother!
You should have stayed at the gym, motherfucker.
I just step on the ice, hear the crack, look down, look back up, look at the group, and then plunge into the river and just go, mother!
Like Mickey Mouse.
He just does style. He hears the crack. He looks down, then looks back at you guys. Ah, shit.
Okay.
So Argy is currently being swept by the river.
Okay. Okay. I use.
You know what? Wait a minute. Just to move it along, I grab Beck and I throw him across the river.
Roll me a acrobatics to see if you land on the other side. Leo, first roll me a strength check.
I got a 19 plus 1. I got a dirty 20.
Okay, you pick Beck up and absolutely yeet him across. Beck, roll me a d20 on dexterity to see if you stick the landing.
19 plus 2, 21.
Beck manages to just cling to the other side and stay there, and manages to get up.
Okay. I'll follow Leo this time. Leo, come here. I'll follow you.
Fine, whatever.
Okay, same situation goes for you guys. Phantom, roll me strength. Leo, roll me dexterity.
I got a 30-20.
Okay, you pick Leo up. As
I
he
got
finally
it
gets a
now,
sense of what he's been putting Beck through.
I got
Wait.
I got a nat one.
As Phantom launches you, you face plant into a rock
Bonk.
before sliding back down and going down the rapids after Dracon.
I deserve it.
Try and get him.
Okay.
before
Wait, hold
he-
on. I use my ice magic. All right. I'll use my ice magic to close the river.
Okay, the river's
Why
now
did you do that in the first place?
Because
Sorry,
fuck
sorry.
you!
because content.
Oh my god.
Okay, AJ, how much
I'm
weight?
gonna move over to
How
group
much
2.
do I weigh?
Okay, you weigh 160.
Why?
Okay. I'm only right now, and this is 6 or 8, 9.
As well. But you froze the river before he could.
Fucking
do you hear what I say?
no.
I say I got. Do you have any modifier?
Yeah, it was athletics +3.
+3. I got 12 without modifier, so that is.
So you got
15?
12? 15, okay. Yeah, you managed to dash across as the ice shatters as the rapids reform, but you managed to get over just in time. As you realize Leon and Dracon have both been taken and swept away.
So I'll tell back and talk about to Clark. So we got 2 out of our 5 teams to the river.
You're
One
split
was
up
gonna-
again.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to group 2 then.
Yeah. If
You
Leo
really
and
want to kill us,
Dracon could
DM,
move to
don't
group-
you?
I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying out something with the whole like perspectives of what you're actually able to know.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So while you 3 are up here, I'm going to switch over to group 2.
Okay.
Alright.
Go question.
Yeah.
So the Church of God is listening to us right now. Can hear us, right?
If I switch over, the stream can't hear you guys. They can only hear who I'm in call with.
I know, but I'm asking like, do the Church of God know? Like, is he listening to us right now?
I'm switching over. What are you asking me here?
I'm asking if the Church of God, the Chaos God, the Priester, can hear us, our character.
I'm not confirming shit on that front.
Those is that certain spells do require touch.
Hello.
Hello.
So how are you guys feeling?
Hilarious. It was totally worth it. It was worth it.
Okay.
Cold would be the good answer.
Okay, you're not here. No. There we go. As you get swept down by the rapids, if I could get the thing to paste images, you end up falling towards a tree that ends up stopping your fall.
Nice.
Yay. Just a quick question. Are you a flame dragon?
No, I'm actually. This would probably be a good time to implement the change, wouldn't it,
I know.
AJ?
Oh, wait, what?
We still haven't explained what changes.
Oh, wait, that thing.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, what did you want me to do here? Can you...
went from black to amethyst.
Oh, where's the thing? I just need to know what that actually does.
Black, chromatic black is acid into gem amethyst, which is force.
Okay, do you have an image for him or no? Or do you want to just keep the same image?
Just keep the same. Just keep the same.
I'll change it next stream, but for now it stays the same. So as you get there, actually, I probably should change it because I'm not going to know otherwise.
Yeah, he's
I don't.
purple.
No, I'll just keep it for now. It doesn't matter. I'll just actually I can do something. Hold up.
Purple.
Okay, there we go. That's actually not bad.
Perfect.
Okay, so as you fall down the river, you start to see that the scales on Dracon are being washed off, as if they're molting almost.
Fuck you.
Finally, I have my original skin back. I was deemed as a black for too fucking long because of that witch. I just needed to
have some respect for the dead. That was my mother that I killed.
You hate
No,
her.
I'm not an acid dragon, a black dragon. I am a gem amethyst.
Ah. Okay then. I have no idea what that means.
Now then, can we get to shore? I'm starting to get a little cold.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll follow your
Because
lead.
you're at the thing, I'm not going to make you roll any checks. Yeah, you get over here.
Okay.
So you realize that there's too much trees that are too cram-packed for you to squeeze through and get back to the group, and you've kind of traveled too far at this point.
Okay then.
Great. Should we just head downstream and just follow the river, I guess?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. You want to take
All right.
lead? You want to take lead, or should actually no? Maybe I should take lead because I grew up in the forests.
Yeah, probably best.
All right. You both want to cross?
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll me a acrobatics.
You go first.
Is it balance?
I got a 14, and my multiplier is 0, so it's just a nat 14.
Okay, so you get across.
Yay!
I'm also rolling mine. Oh, I got an 11, and I have a 2 modifier for 13.
You barely make it across. You hear the tree snapping every single step you make because you managed to just barely get across as the tree caves in on itself.
And now the tree has gone downstream.
Yes, so this is no longer theater.
Lucky. That was a little lucky.
How about we stop pushing our luck?
Yeah, you'd think you'd learn that after a while, but no.
Yeah.
I will follow you.
So what do you want to do now?
You know what? I walk down the path to down
wherever it goes.
Yeah.
As you do.
Wait.
Nope, too late, bitch.
Another fucking trap.
As you do, you step on a tripwire that grabs you and dangles you in the air.
Ah!
Leo is currently upside down, and you can't find
one of
the
my
wire is
hands,
currently hidden in the trees.
I grab one of my hand axes, and even though the wire is hidden, I still try to hit it.
Roll me D20 with disadvantage to hit.
I will roll to hit.
And that's disadvantage.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Right. Rolling at disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That is a 5 plus 6 for 11 to hit.
All right, and the second one, or is that the lowest you got?
That was the lowest I got.
Okay. Yeah. So you barely nip the wire as it sort of like, you know how like a frayed wire looks. It's just frayed. It's not cut, and he's still dangling in the air.
All right, then I jump to grab him. Between our two weights, it should snap.
All right, roll me a acrobatics or athletics actually to see if you can grab onto him.
That'll be a 17 plus 6 for 23.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You grab onto him as you pull the weight down, snapping the wire and letting you both loose.
I'm back.
You both fall on the floor.
Oof.
Sweet. I got it. I got this.
Okay.
You're actually like being hoisted in the air.
But next time, make sure you look for traps.
You know what? That's AJ's fault because every time I look for traps, there's no traps. Then 2 seconds later, there's a trap.
Actually, that's not how it works. I've got placements for the traps written down. Unfortunately, you don't think before you do things.
I hate you. All right, fine. I use my elven sight. I use my elven sight, which gives me double enhanced ability to see 2 paces in front of me to look at the entire map for traps.
You can't do that, but I will say you get to look a little bit further ahead just because like you can move forward.
And out of character, I have a -2 to investigation, so you are the one looking for traps.
All right. I got a 15 and investigation +1, so 16.
Okay, as you look forward, you notice that in some patches of the grass, there's bear traps. Some are hidden well better than others, and You know that there's probably some you can't quite see.
So, quick question. Wait a minute. Quick question. The rings, do they only work on bodies of water, or can I freeze ground?
You can certainly try to use them on something else.
Okay, I put my hand in the air to freeze everything in front of me.
Hold.
Fine,
Before you try to do anything, would it hurt the plant life?
Oh, shit. Damn it, he's right.
What?
If I freeze the ground, will it hurt the plant life?
I'm not really the one to make that classification. That's up to you to determine.
You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. And like, you have me paranoid now. I'm scared that doing anything is going to upset the trickster god.
I love this.
I hate you so much.
You gotta admit, it's fun. It's fucking awesome.
It is. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I got an idea. Let's see. Is there anything in my inventory? Oh! I got it! I reach into my bag and I pull out the stick that I grab. I have a stick from... Yeah, I have a long stick that I...
That stick has been in your inventory for the longest goddamn time.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the stick to poke the ground as I walk so that the stick triggers the traps. I avoid the ones that I can see, and I use the stick to try and find the ones I can't see.
Roll me a d20 with no modifier to see if it sets it off.
Big money, big money, big money, big money. I got another 15.
Okay, as you poke it, it snaps the twig in half and falls down this cliff here into another bear trap. And as it does, it falls into another bear trap, forming like a chain reaction. Up until it gets to about here.
Okay.
Well,
and I lost my stick, didn't I?
Yeah, you've lost your stick. You don't have a stick.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, that works.
Okay, then. Okay. Now, how do we get down?
You can roll acrobatics to climb down.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be more athletics over acrobatics?
More because you're jumping down. There's not really anything to grab onto.
Okay, so acrobatics, you said?
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and I have a 0 modifier.
That's gonna cost you.
Oh, come on.
Leon, without zero hesitation, just jumps midair, forgets that he's not a goddamn Paralympic athlete, and lands on his face taking 1d4 damage from the fall.
Am I rolling the 1d4 or you?
I roll it. It's 1 anyway, so it doesn't really do too much.
Okay, thank God.
You're down to 22 HP.
I'm rolling my acrobatics.
Wait, I'm down to 22 or 23?
22.
Because Sinclair healed me for 4, so when I be down to 23?
No, because you went to 23, now you're down to 22.
Oh, okay. My bad.
They healed you 1d4, not 4.
Gotcha.
I rolled a 13 with a +2 modifier for 15.
Okay, you take the sensible route and just kind of slide down gracefully.
Show off. Show off.
This one you don't have to roll any checks for because it's not as deep of a fall.
Okay.
As you go further ahead, seeing all of the disarmed bear traps.
Now let's see. What else can we do?
Can we look out below us?
Roll me perception with disadvantage because of distance.
I mean, I'm not trying to look far. I'm just trying to get a view of the landscape.
Oh, then just roll me perception.
Alrighty.
Perception. What's my multiplier?
Your perception is +0, Leo.
Shit.
And RD.
+2. I'm not getting anything. I'm just taking a look at the view.
My first roll was an 8, and my second roll was an 11. So I take the one.
Well, I was just looking out at the landscape for a view.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see much of anything that you really recognize too well. You just see that it keeps going down.
Basically, the perfect analogy. We see the forest, but we can't find the trees.
Yeah, the only reason why I say that is because I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. You, on the other hand, are just staring directly at the wall here. This wall is made of wool.
You know what? Given that I'm a barbarian, I'll take that.
All right. You two continue your descent down while I will switch over to the other group for now.
Alrighty.
Wait, how are we supposed to do that?
You guys just stay in here and I'll come back to you in a sec.
All right.
Alrighty.
That was hilarious.
Look at AJ's here. No, it's. Hey, AJ.
Oh, fuck.
Hey guys, how you doing in here?
Doing
Okay.
good.
So what happened to the other
Finishing up
guys
the
then?
produce you ordered.
Wait.
One of your drawings. Talk about I was done with one of your drawings.
Oh,
I dare not say.
Oh yeah, I like the ones you showed. They're pretty cool.
Okay, so AJ, what happened to the other guys?
You don't know that for like in character reasons. You don't know.
Yeah, I know. Not in characters. Not in character is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't really know, and even then, like nothing really happened over there. They were just trying to get past a bunch of traps.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
I feel sorry
Okay.
for them.
Do you want to
Hold
continue?
on. I'll look for. Is there any traps, AJ? Or
investigation check, please.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, investigation, right?
Yeah.
No.
Phantom, yours is plus
I'm
1.
Okay, so plus 1. That's 17.
You see no traps.
Okay, continue then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you go forward,
investigation. That's a 21.
I already investigate. There is no trap.
Okay. You see even less traps than Phantom does.
Okay. Can we continue then? Continue.
Yeah. I'd like to talk with Chocobo.
Nope. We'll talk later. For now, let's continue.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. What?
Sorry.
Is there a bridge?
Okay. And I can enlarge your characters finally. Oh dear God, not that fucking. Okay. As you get closer, you notice a giant bridge up ahead. It looks flimsy as shit.
Okay, I checked the bridge.
Roll me perception.
Are there any 20?
As you look at it, you notice that it seems flimsy as shit and it will break under too much stress.
Okay, he did very careful. One of us had to go. Yeah, one of us. So, Sinclair, you go first then.
But no, you go first.
Wait, why me?
Sinclair, because you're the heaviest, and also me and Sinclair can go at the same time, since I'm carrying Sinclair, and their life is hell.
AJ, what's King's character break?
His is 200.
I'm like skinny as shit.
You told me 200. This was a weight you decided on when we first made these characters.
Okay, fair point. Is that like...
So me and Sinclair are going then?
No, me and Sinclair will go. You go by yourself.
Beck, he weighs 100. He weighs less than you.
Yeah. So bring Sinclair with me then.
Okay, I'll go across first. I place Sinclair down, pat the head. Stay with Corey. I'll be right. You'll be back against us. Am I basically Sinclair's new dad?
I don't know. Is Chocobo actually here?
I'm here.
We're here.
Oh damn! I sorry. I just didn't know. I was like, I didn't want to progress further.
Whoever that chucked me is not my dad.
No. No. Am I basically Chocobo's dad? New dad?
That's not my decision to make.
Well, he wants.
Well, I'm the one here trying to help you through your god complex.
I don't have a god complex. I've got a god complex inside me.
Exactly. Your god complex.
Oh, no, that's funny. Okay, yeah, no. But Chocobo, am I basically your new dad?
No.
Do you want a cookie?
Okay, are you going to cross the bridge, Beck?
Yes, very carefully.
Okay, as you start to cross the bridge, you start to see in front of you an image. Almost a. You start to notice what you can only recognize to be the person who tormented you all those years ago. Hoglich.
Did I also see it as well, or only in fact?
Only Beck right now.
Hoglich.
You guys are currently unable, because this is like foggy as shit. I should probably mention. I just can't really.
Is it
Well,
like
if you
the
see-
mirror from Harry Potter where we all see unique shit if we look through it?
I'm not confirming or denying anything until you go through. Yes, Beck.
Hoglich!
He just
Hold on,
smirks
also
silently.
did we hear
I roll
Beck talking?
perception or investigation.
What? Sorry, what did you say, Beck?
I roll investigation or perception.
Sure.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where's my D20?
Roll perception, please.
I've lost my D20. Oh, no, there it is. Uh, 16. I'll roll perception. Plus 3. 19.
You notice that while this person standing before you seems so identical, almost infuriatingly so, to Hoglich, you notice that his foot is not placed on any sort of step, but rather on the crack of between them. Almost as if he's not standing on anything.
I calm down and I turn back and shout to the others. If you see anyone from your past that you have an insane fury for, do not attack them. It is not them. It is an illusion.
Okay.
All right.
I keep walking forward.
Hold up. Before you go any further, could you roll me a d4?
Okay. One.
Okay. As you go further into the smoke, you start to lose yourself in it, and as you go back, you start to almost find yourself reappearing where you started. Back at where Phantom and Chocobo are.
Oh. I turn back and I walk straight forward.
All right. Going through
You're not
again.
going to tell us. You're not going to tell us what happened.
Roll me another d4, please, Beck.
Four.
Okay. This time, you managed to find yourself almost fall over the edge of the railing.
Ah! I pull myself up.
Okay. Roll me a strength check for that, please.
Uh, 13 plus whatever my strength is.
+1. So you managed to pull yourself up.
I go straight ahead again.
All right. Roll me another d4.
2.
You managed to find yourself on the other side of the bridge finally.
Okay, so it's random for us then as well, AJ, correct?
I'm not telling you anything. You're gonna have to
Alright,
find out.
Okay, the fog is hallucinogenic. If I roll a 1, the fog sends us back to the beginning. If we roll a 4, we almost fall off the edge. So 2, if we roll a 2 and a 3, we might be safe. But it might just be the 2 that's safe.
You never know. It might not be the same for everyone.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Okay. Okay.
So Beck, you're on the other side now.
Yeah, I go with Chocobo this time. Chocobo's on the shoulder as well.
As the two of you step on, you
Carefully.
lose Chocobo within the mist.
I think it's ready for our own demons.
Alrighty. Phantom, as you walk in, you see your old military commander, a ruthless bastard who'd hated everything about being a soldier, who betrayed everything you ever stood for.
I checked to make sure to see if he's real or not.
Roll me perception.
No, I did tell them that this would be that whatever they see would be illusion.
Oh yeah, he did. Can I take it back though?
No.
Fine.
What's my modifier, by the way?
Your perception modifier is +3. No, that's Kane's. Hold up. Yours is +2.
+2. Okay, I got 14, so that's 16.
You also notice that this creature doesn't seem to be looking directly at you. He almost seems like a vague memory of something you recall from your past.
Okay, I keep going.
Roll me a d4, please.
4.
Alright, you pass through with little to no issue.
So yeah, as it's not, each one is different then. Alright, so let's talk about then. So let's talk about demons.
Chocobo, you find yourself fall to the floor as Phantom seems to dissipate within the fog.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here.
As you approach further, you see your father tightening over you from the side of the bridge.
You.
The
How bold of you to
disgraced
come
son.
here.
I yell out. Wait, can't talk about character heroes.
I will not confirm or deny anything.
Okay, well, I tried to yell. I yell out to talk about, even though I don't know if you can hear me. What are you saying? It's not real. It is an only illusion of your past memory. It's not real.
However, while you scream to the top of your lungs, Chocobo hears none of it. They just see a giant looming figure of a titanomic god standing next to them. Look at you, my betrayed son. The pathetic waste that I left behind.
Witch bolt.
Witch bolt?
The only person who gets the monologue here is me.
Witch bolt? Okay. Alright, you want to fucking play this shit? Alright, that's it, we're doing this shit.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! That's
Talk about what you.
was fine. Which
Alright, Witch bolt. What does Witch bolt do?
That's a 10.
Say what?
I thought I rolled the hit.
I'm still trying to find. Plus, you have to add your spellcasting modifier.
What would that be?
For you, that is, if I could close on Safari, +6.
That's a
16.
16 then.
It. Yeah.
Well, I never doubted it was going to hit, but unfortunately, you don't realize what you've done to yourself here.
Oh, she's gonna get hit with her own witch bolt.
Okay. As you throw the witch bolt, it phases through the ghostly figure as it poofs into smoke, as you realize you've just struck one of the main cords of the bridge, as it starts to crumble and fall.
Can I talk about trying to reach us, or is it already too late?
Chocobo, I'm going to need you to roll a D4.
Hand?
Huh?
Can I use my mage hand?
Yep, you can. But you're floating in the middle of the fog while the bridge has collapsed. To Beck and Phantom, they don't know you're alive. They just saw the bridge suddenly collapse in on itself, and you're not moving anywhere yet.
I go to the other side of the bridge.
Roll me a D4, please.
A D what?
A D4.
D4.
Oh, right. That was a 2.
Okay, as you try to navigate you further, you find yourself floating even longer than you thought this bridge actually would have been.
Okay, so Chuckwell has left the
I could
group
have
then.
sworn this bridge was shorter. No worry, I'll be sure they'll be able to see my triumphant return after the defeat of the imposter.
You emerge
So
from
let's talk
the,
about
you emerge from the smoke, but you're too far out for them to reach you because of the density of the trees. But they can see you just barely in the distance, floating the wrong way.
should we go try to follow Sinclair or Jane and I see you? Back.
Beck?
Back.
Hmm?
Back. Oh god damn it, is he passed out already?
Don't know.
Back.
Oh.
Hello? You there?
Back.
Beck!
God. God damn it, he's passed out.
I don't think so, because he was awake not that long ago. Probably just had to go somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, can I know where is Sinclair going?
Yes, Sinclair's emerged out of the smoke, but she's a bit out of reach for you.
Okay, I'll go to where Sinclair is.
You can't. You physically can't. I just said they're out of reach for you. The density of the trees prevents you.
Oh, okay. Can Sinclair hear us, though?
Now they can, yes.
Okay, I yell to Sinclair. Sinclair, where are you?
Chocobo?
I'm over here.
Well, come to us, then.
I start trying to make my way through the foliage and stuff to get over to them.
You, being a plushie, can actually navigate through the trees and manage to get over to them.
What happened? The bridge has collapsed.
Whatever thing is over there tried to show off the vestige of my father. I couldn't tolerate such things, so it had to die.
Kane literally told us that it is an illusion of our own past, our own demons from our past. Talk about
Oh,
someone's
I may hate my father, but I still respect him. If anything tries to copy his vestige, even just a little, I must put them back in their place.
Talk about someone's father.
Hmm?
Um,
I'm not playing custody agreements. Just move on.
well, talk about was nearby me, so I thought it would be on my shoulder.
Beck.
Beck.
Beck. Where the fuck is
Hello,
he?
Beck.
If Beck was active, I would have been on Beck's shoulder. Sinclair's is still a bit bitter about being treated like a baseball.
Not even light comparatively to other streams.
I'll look around for traps just in case.
Roll me investigation.
I am doing this right now. As we get. What's my modifier?
Hmm?
Where's my modifier, AJ?
I have it in the stats thing for a reason, so you can look at it.
Well, it's probably not been updated though. But anyways, my is 4 without the modifier.
+1 investigation. Wait, so you had a 4?
So 5 then.
Okay.
5 then.
You don't notice anything. There's nothing to notice for you.
Okay. I guess we keep going then.
Yep, you guys continue forward as I will move back over to the other group.
Alright then. So I guess you later then.
If Beck comes back, one of you DM me, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
And shield to bring that up.
Gotcha.
Hi AJ, good to see you again.
Welcome back.
Beck might have passed out. We don't know.
So are we going to end the stream, or are we just going to focus on us?
Don't know yet. We'll cross that bridge. Where is the thing? There you are.
Why did you say what? Did Beck literally just like fall asleep and not take his turn?
We don't know. He's just not responding.
Yeah, he does that. He does that all the time.
Yeah, so he may have passed out. We don't know.
Yeah.
What's his time zone?
Same as mine.
Oh, fuck! I can see why. It's fucking damn near midnight, or after midnight for you guys.
Yeah.
That's it? Shit, I usually stay up till 2 a.m. most nights.
Excuse me, I'm a person. I'm someone who's up all night because of my fucking workplace.
Could I just ask you not to look at the stream for 1 second, just so I can check something?
Yep, I got my eyes closed.
Just got to remember which one of these I'm sending you guys to.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So that one.
So we have decided to use our brains going forward.
Somewhat.
Yeah, so we have
I
a
have
brain.
torches. I have torches. He has shield pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have a brain and a half between us. I'm the half.
Actually, I'm the half because of my 7 in intelligence.
All right.
My intelligence isn't that much better than yours.
Well, what do you folks like to do then?
All right, so we're going to start with me. So what I'm going to do is I reach into my bag and I pull out, let's see. Okay, I have 9 shield pieces, so I'm going to pull out 7. And I'm going to break the shield pieces and scatter them to the ground to activate any traps that I can't see.
You're just going to throw them, or?
Yeah, I'm just going to throw them like everywhere. Like scatter shot, to like...
Okay, you throw the chunks of wood. Nothing happens.
What?
Yeah, wait, no. At the bottom. You moved this back up. At the bottom, remember?
Yeah, I'm saying there's nothing down here.
Yeah,
like
I'm saying we get down there first, then I throw it.
No, I mean, I think he's literally saying that there's literally nothing down there.
Oh.
Yeah, you throw the wood chips, nothing happens.
All right, then I pick up the wood chips and I put them back into my inventory.
Okay. As you get to the bottom, you notice to your right there seems to be a sort of pathway leading to something that outside of a clearing.
I guess we go.
Oh wait, no, we already checked for traps. Never mind.
Okay. As you progress forward, if you could just, I forgot which one it was at. Can you not look at the stream again? Sorry.
Yep.
I just have my eyes closed.
Same here.
Okay.
Now do you kind of see why DMs hate splitting up groups, because you have to go back and forward and back and forward.
No, I actually like this because it means I can get more. It means I can have people not talking over each other as much. It actually is more helpful than you realize.
Phantom.
Not necessarily just him.
Sorry.
Because the whole thing's a shit fest most of the time because I'm having to try and hear who's who.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair.
Just don't look at the thing yet. I'm trying to. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. That's audio logs. I don't need audio.
Ooh, speaking of audio, I need to record my lines at some point.
Am I literally the only one that has the lines recorded?
No, there's a few people that haven't. I need Sam to record his. I need Argy. I need a friend of mine from work. There's a few people.
Well, the thing is with mine is that he needed someone to voice Adam. So
yeah, to be fair, yours was last minute, so I don't give you a whole bunch of shit for it.
I'll try and record them probably tomorrow, my time.
I only had like 2 lines, so it took me all of like 10 seconds.
I have a lot more than 2.
That would explain it.
It's Adam. Of course I'm going to have more than 2.
You'll have more in later episodes as well.
Wait.
Okay, you guys can look now.
Okay.
All right, as you enter, you see what almost looks like some sort of runic altar that's been desecrated and defaced.
Hang on just a second. I was looking something up. I need to go back to my character.
I check for traps.
Roll me investigation for the 900th time.
Hey, every time I don't roll, it backfires, okay? I got a 17. And I have a +1.
Yeah.
So 18.
You don't see any traps.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Then I guess we advance forward.
Just remember that I must specify, you don't see any traps within this area. So don't get pissy with me later.
Oh, you see how he tricks me? You see?
Hang on.
As you progress further, you see a center altar that you can't quite make out any of the weird symbols on them.
If only we had Sinclair with us.
Can I poke it with a stick?
You don't have a stick, remember?
Oh right. Can I poke it with the broken shield piece?
Do you want to throw a shield piece?
No, I want to poke it. Like, not throw it. I'm just gonna poke it. Actually, no, I'll just use my foot.
How the fuck are you gonna poke it with a shield piece? That's melee.
Fine, I poke it with my foot just to see if it does anything.
No, don't touch it.
Fine, I don't touch it. Killjoy.
Can we just go around it?
Ironically, Leo, as Dracon convinces Leo not to touch it, you hear someone say, "Killjoy," as the trickster god reappears once more.
Oh God!
I knew not to do anything.
And all it would have done was given you a little bit of a 12-year curse.
Hello, your lordship.
He looks at you.
Hello, magic man.
You know why I'm here.
Do I?
There was a little whale of mine that happens to go astray, getting caught by, as you can imagine, the scumbags in the middle of the island. But you see, they got free of their chains and managed to tell me something. One of your crew threw something at them. A giant cannonball.
I was not there for that.
Quite frankly...
Hang on.
You're clear, elf. However, they did mention that it was a dragonborn that threw it.
Not me, I'm purple. It was a white one.
I can vouch, if your lordship will permit me to speak.
You're permitted.
God dang it, I'll be right back. I gotta look after my grandma. Basically, I vouch for him. I vouch for him that he was with me the whole time. I'll be back.
Okay.
It was the white one. It was the white one.
He nods. I shall let this go this once, because I was understanding of the circumstances. But should it happen a second time, I will hold the whole party responsible.
Let that be known. Ask, would harming the plant life also count?
I would warn you not to risk it.
Good thing I asked them about it.
Now, what brings you to my altar? I'm fairly certain you had a pathway to follow, did you not?
We simply stumbled here. We got caught in the river back there.
He sighs. You give people a simple task to just follow the path. But no.
It doesn't help when the group is just as chaotic as you are.
He almost seems offended. Almost as chaotic as me? You dare imply that a group of imbeciles like yourself could outdo my chaos?
I mean, there's like 3 of us missing.
He looks around. Yes, I did notice you were a few members short. I was kind of hoping that the tiefling, the tall tiefling, had kicked the bucket. But...
No. When the entire group is here, the chaos rivals some gods.
He seems to be... He seemed to just go silent for a moment. Well, you should know that this used to be my worship spot. People used to worship me for my insanity, my unbridled fury, my chaos incarnate. Alas, the people that used to worship me have all been but killed.
And you've been forgotten to time.
Indeed. But being a god of chaos in a time full of it...
I'm back. Sorry.
But being a god of chaos in a time full of it, I don't find myself fading away.
Of course, incarnate, being chaos incarnate, you can't really passed away until chaos does. And then
Indeed.
chaos will be in everything.
Even if I am weaker without my worshippers, I mean, you've seen yourself what an absolute buffoon you were to try and fight me.
I was blacked out. I do not remember fighting.
He was referring to Leon in this instance.
Hey. Oh, right. I was late to the stream. Got it.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have been there, would you? Fuck. That's on me.
Yeah, it's all right. I was like an hour and a half late to the stream because I was busy with
my bad. Yeah.
And I've decided to call me not being there my barbarian blackouts.
He looks around at his once very prosperous worship spot. The one thing I will say about these orcs, they certainly know how to deface something, how to ruin it, crumble it to dust. As you see his aura sort of change from the very humorous one you know to almost fucking infuriated.
I go quiet to not anger him.
Orcs do love to destroy things.
Certainly they do. And as he starts to get more angry, the walls around you suddenly flicker as if they're changing substance. They turn to cheese, to steel, to ice, to rock, to fire. Almost as if the area around him is changing every time he gets angry.
This is when I ask in a moment of clarity, why don't you show us what this place was like before it got destroyed?
He thinks for a second. That actually isn't a bad idea. As he waves his hand, if you could not look at the thing again, please. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Where's the thing?
It's alright.
Okay. As he waves his hand around, you see what was once the former glory of the temple that he once had worship in.
Ooh.
This is gorgeous.
It was a beautiful paradise. Creatures of all kinds could come here. They could wish for anything, and I would grant it. Chaos or anarchy could reign. Anything could happen. But then I made the mistake of not recognizing when an intruder showed up. And he made me make a wish that I didn't know he was making. I am not allowed to venture within the middle of my own territory because of a wish he made. Until he dies, I can't go back to the once prosperous nation.
Could we make a wish to undo it?
All I need is him dead. Why do you think I had you make that little deal?
Fair enough.
True.
He looks around. Sadly, if you don't kill him, it also doesn't benefit you. He waves his hands again as he shows you some horrific visions of the monsters that Hoglick is creating. Fusions of animals, chimeras, monsters galore that you couldn't even fathom in your wildest nightmares. And if he succeeds in creating what he wants to release himself from the island, he will be able to wreak that havoc everywhere.
All hell will break loose.
But wait a minute. Wouldn't that just be chaos? Isn't that what you want?
It's hard to have chaos when everything's dead.
What? Fair point.
There's a fine line between chaos and just
destruction.
Hell.
There's a difference
between chaos and silence is the death of all things.
Yeah.
Sadly, I can't do much to stop him myself, and I don't rarely get visitors. The only person on the island besides myself was that Dragonborn you guys instigated combat with. As he waves his hands, you go back to what it was before. Where's the
thing? I assume the blackout.
Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, that was happening well, you guys weren't here, so I'm not holding you to that.
Yeah.
The illusion begins to fade as it turns back to what you remember when you got in. Now you understand what you're fighting against and fighting for.
Within reason. Do you know if there is an amulet of yours still here?
My amulet has long since been stolen by the bastard who made me make that wish.
No, not your direct amulet, just something, a totem of some sort.
He points around to all the broken shrine. This is all I have left. A husk of what I once was.
I truly do not care.
What?
Being Dragonborn, we hold faith in high regards. To see a shrine like this desecrated, it pisses me off beyond all belief.
Your faith is well regarded, dear Dragonborn. But alas, until this damn wish is unenabled, nothing can change. You know your task.
We do.
He begins to fade away.
We do.
I look over at Dracon and I tell him, instead of killing the guy he wants us to go after, what do you say we leave him on 1 HP and give him to the actual trickster god to let him have his fun?
Hold back.
Yeah,
No, there are far, far worse fates than holding back.
no, I'm not saying to hold back. I'm just saying that instead of finishing him off like we intend to, we just give him to the trickster god so that the trickster god can do it. I kind of feel like we owe him, especially since he fixed my
We
shield.
do. However, if we don't kill him, we can't give him to the trickster god.
This is true. He'll probably just try and escape. Yep, fair enough.
Correct.
Yep.
As
All
you
right.
guys continue to talk out loud, you see a magical arrow begin to form with a message from the trickster god. I certainly appreciate your help. As
Thank
it
you.
points upwards.
I
Thank
take it
you.
that is the direction we need to go.
Alrighty.
Let's go. Onward and upwards.
I'm going to move back to the other group real quick.
All right, wait, do
Alright.
we follow too, or do we stay here?
Actually, yeah, you can follow.
He's not here yet.
Oh.
Now he is. Oh, everyone else. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
AJ, Beck is still not back. Beck is not back.
He isn't.
No.
Nope.
He passed out again.
Yep. So then I will
Yeah,
be.
that's not.
I will be RB.
Okay, do we call the stream for today then? Do you think, or do we want to continue without him?
I think it was.
I'm good either or, but I think it would just be a matter of politeness for us to stop it here.
Yeah,
I mean, the only thing that I would probably do is just have him go up ahead and try and find his daughter. Maybe have him get lost in some more of that fog or something.
Maybe.
No, let's call this.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
don't want to be too far ahead.
And the stream's been
Listen.
going on for almost 3 hours.
True that.
Yeah, let's call this. Let's call this.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the stream, but until next time,